Hello everybody, that's it!
No.
Hello everybody, this is Roy Bob and welcome to another Train Simulator live stream. This one is someone up, that's it! This is a slightly more unprepared Train Sim live stream, but Train Sim is finally back! Hello, John 5. Yeah, I'm going to have to start the stream an hour late because... And now I'm going to have to give you a strike.
No.
Alright, so I'm going to have to change the settings of the game. Yeah, so I'm fairly prepared for the stream, unfortunately, but oh well. I ran into some coaches earlier, and that was not fun. But we're here now. We're ready to play some Train Sim. Let's see, how was your day? My day was fine for the most part. Until it wasn't. Okay, so let's go over to Twitter and see what Russell tweeted out this time. You alive, Russell? Russell, that looks completely and utterly rubbish. Okay. You alive, Russell? Okay, so I think Train Sim's restarting itself. So I'll have to give it a bit of time. But, you know, I'm just changing the resolution settings. My day was good because there was nothing wrong with the dentist. Or at the dentist. Interesting. Yeah, so my day was sausagey because, well, yeah, there's actually a reason behind the fact that this live stream was delayed by an hour. That reason was, well, basically what happened is that when I got home on the bus, Mommy wasn't here at the house at the time, and Russell's officially died, and so then, I had to, you know, I had to go to the bus yard and stuff, which took a long time. Well, not really, it was just sausage and boring, but, you know, that was very angry and stuff, but, oh well, at least I got a video uploaded in preparation for, you know. Okay, Train Sim's at a somewhat, acceptable thing to use. So Russell's officially died, so he's gonna be joining the stream up to do it right. But, yeah, so, Train Simulator 2018. Now, I only just finished making the scenario. I literally finished about, let's see, okay, come on. Okay, for some reason Train Sim isn't responding to my controller, so, I don't know what to think about that. I hope that when I eventually get to the game, then the game will respond to my controller. It wasn't plugged in, though. So I honestly don't want to use my keyboard. And it's going to start loading up the scenario. I hope my controller works, because if Train Sim doesn't respond to my, or react to my controller, I'm going to be very cross. Very cross indeed. Ooh, since September 23rd has been something special. Actually, yeah, September 23rd is something special. Oh, you say that? Oh, he deserves something special. Let's say there's something that there will be a special video coming out on September 23rd, which will be Sunday night, which will be 1,000 laps of Daytona. Oh, that's where you're doing that. Well, coincidentally on the same day, I'll also be uploading a very special video. I'm not gonna say what the video is yet, but it is a very exciting one. Not gonna say what it is, but again, it'll be fun. It looks like Original 5 will now be doing a Donjo on song and completing 1,000 laps of Daytona. I might have to do 1,000 laps of Daytona, but sadly now I'm in a very tight schedule. I might do it sometime next year, definitely not this year because my schedule is very clogged up for the remainder of this year. But next year, however, things like I think right about February, things are gonna get you know, let's also need to get up 100,000 more credits by an IndyCar. Oh, we need to switch over to the game. Okay, trade sim, all games. There we go. Oops, face cam, go away. Face cam is done, and we'll just make this out to the entire screen. All right, perfect. I would do face cam, but it's still having issues, so I'm gonna just not use it for now. Okay, Train Sim is taking a long time to start up today for some reason. It took me forever to load the game up when I was loading up the scenario editor, and it's also taking a very long time as I'm trying to edit this up. So, yeah, I will say this is the 12 Hours Subscribers Special number 2. I completely forgot to say about Train Simulator, and today we'll be going to Britain to drive on the Bristol to Cardiff route. So we'll be in the UK today for the second of 12 Hours Special live streams. Yeah. First one, of course, was in Germany, but, you know, next one. So, now, due to some faults with the consist, I have made some changes to the consist. So, originally, in the 12 Hours Special number 1, of course, I had the Saltix Pump Car Man and the Bang Coaches and some tanks, and then, oh, good, my controllers respond to the game now. You know, I had tanks, I had things, and it was cool consist, but, I have had to make some changes to the consist, so, since Pump Car Man was being such a crazy sausage, I have had to remove him from the consist, and so now he will no longer be a part of the 12 Hours Special, because he caused too much problems, and I have basically super-powered Bank Coach, so he will be a much faster engine, so I won't need a Pump Car anymore. And, yeah, courtesy of Domton, by the way, he actually was able to figure out how I can, you know, do stuff like that. And I might do a tutorial on this sometime. And also, I have now swapped out the wagons that will be used to carry the tanks. Yeah, thankfully, the tanks will still be a part of the 12 Hours Special. However, due to some changes that I've had to make, oh, there you are, Russell. This means I forgot my first. Yes, you can. Yeah, Russell now has 1 strike, apparently. Yeah, so, yeah, apparently Russell, he just wants that first strike. Yeah. Also, since this is Train Simulator, hopefully there isn't too much lag, but everyone who's watching the stream, let me know if there's any lag issues, and I'll try to fix it. So we are at Cardiff Central. There's a September update for Forza Motorsport, you get free cars. Yeah, I think that's pretty much just going to be the thing that's always going to be a thing for Forza Motorsport 7. And yeah, even though Forza Horizon 4 is now officially 1 month away from release, Forza Motorsport 7 apparently is still going to be worked on, which, I mean, I don't mind it too much, but it really just goes to show just how incomplete that Forza Motorsport 7 was when it came out. You know, I mean, I will still play Forza Motorsport 7 now and again, except with Forza Horizon 4, I will eventually just completely forget all about it. Yeah. So yeah, so we're just waiting for our train to arrive. Guess I might as well just talk about some stuff in the meantime. Take a look at these AWS ramps, which looks quite cool. Oh, there's a train coming. Is that our train? No, it's coming from this way. I should think it's train out this end. Hello, there's a train coming. Yeah, so while Bangkok isn't here yet, we do have a train now pulling into the station on that track for some reason, being the Class 175. Now pulling onto platform 3, that is. Class 175 pulling in just nice and slowly. In the Arivia train's livery. Yeah, I will say I did have to rush to get the scenario finished because I didn't have the scenario already made up before this live stream, so there will be a lack of AI trains, but I don't think it will guys matter that much. Class 175 pulling into the station. Yeah. Arriving in Scotland. No, this is arriving in Cardiff Central. This is Cardiff Central. That's actually in Wales. Yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at the time. So Bangkok, you should be here in about 3 minutes. I guess we just walk around. Well, we're not really walking around Cardiff Central. We're just floating in the air. Because sadly, this game doesn't. Sadly, this isn't Train Sim World, and you can't just fly around. Oh, it's just pulling right to the station. Okay, then. Okay, the class 175 just pulls to the platform, and then it just runs away forever. Huh. I see something strange in the distance. Oh, that's Bank Coaches. Looks like he's waiting to pull into the station. Yeah, this is Cardiff Central, or in Welsh, Cardiff Canalog. I probably butchered that up massively. Yeah, since we're in Wales, we will actually be getting the station names are both in English and in Welsh, which I think is quite interesting. No. Where did they stare you in the distance? Oh yeah, that's just Bank Coaches. He's just chilling in front of a red signal to let this 175. Yeah, this 175 though seems to be all confused. He went through the other platform and didn't pull in, and now he's pulling onto one of these platforms. This platform here is really short for some reason. So he's pulling to this platform, but that's pulling to this long one for some reason. Anyway, so hopefully the class 175 pulls in the station, and Bank Coaches pulls in with our train. The 1,200 subscribers special. With the class 175 pulling into the station. Or stay it. Yeah. Ah, here comes Bank Coaches. This is our train for the day. Ah, yes, Bank Coaches. Hey, look, tanks. Yeah. Although, yeah, apart from the fact that I've had to swap out the flatbeds for the tankers and removing the soldiers, man, the cons is still the same GWR coaches with a BR Blue HT on the end. Yeah. Okay, so we're coming to a stop short, and then we can jump on it. Alrighty then, there's a thing. Alrighty. Okay, how do I get into the cab view again? Is it Y? Yep. Okay, let's put Bank Coaches into power. It's gonna move 20% throttle. Yeah, take out the brakes shortly. How's Bank Coach pulling that much? Well, he's super Bank Coaches now, you know. Alright. And power. There we go. Yeah. Okay, we're going a bit fast. Okay, we're gonna be off to a bit of a slow start. Okay, that's loud. Okay, we're gonna be off to a slow start. Use sander. And we don't need sander. We're good. Oh, brake is on. Oh, flip. There we go. Alright, so we're just gonna coast for now. Sounds like a 7F. It's, well, yeah, it's pretty much where the sound file comes from. Oh, well, we don't mind. Look at that. Oh, there's a brick wall. Ah, went right through it. Oh, it's minus 20 now. You don't have to go that much on throttle as of yet. Look at that parking lot. That's kind of cool. It's actually the first time I've driven this route on with the max graphics. Yeah, Bangkok can actually go fast now. I didn't even go that heavy on the throttle. You need to just put just the right amount. Yeah. This is the second stop of the 1200 subscriber special here in the UK on the Bristol to Cardiff, which was the second ever route that I did a special on. Yeah. Yeah, because interesting fact, actually, yeah, interesting fact, the way that I'm doing these, the lining up the routes for the special is that I'm kind of going in like a bit of an order in the way that I did these routes. When I originally did the special, you know, the first ever Train Simulator 280 special or journey that I did, was on the Hamburg to Lubeck route, and the second one was on Bristol to Cardiff. So it's only right that we come back to Bristol to Cardiff for the second 1200 subscriber special. Okay, we don't need to put on that much power because this thing has lots of it. Or Bangkok has lots of power. Yeah. You know, because what was happening previously when I did the Hamburg to Lubeck special, you know, Bangkok it was his stock physics file, which is really slow. So, yeah, thankfully with the help of Domtron, he was able to figure out how to make Bangkok go really fast. And I was able to model off of that, and now Bangkok is super fast. So thankfully now we don't need no super Saltix man to make us go faster. All we need now is just sheer power. Okay, don't. Okay. Okay, I think it was a bit too aggressive. Fail. Are you serious? I fixed it and we still have derailing problems apparently. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to just edit this scenario to make sure that we don't have to go through all that rubbish again. Okay, so, So, top gear, top tip. Yeah, don't play with the throttle too much. We'll have to have all these problems, honestly. Like, he worked fine during testing, and now it's all going wrong. So apparently now, you can't like jerk with the throttle. You have to kind of, you kind of have to do it right. So I'm gonna start again at Cardiff, although this time I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna add the center so we can skip the thingamajig. How long will the stream be? Well, however long it takes to get to Bristol, which should take about 40 to 45 minutes. Well, now it's gonna take longer that we've derailed. I don't know why we have to have problems like this. So, top gear, top tip, I just realized. Don't play with the throttle too much, or else the train will jerk itself and derail. Oh, and since this game takes 7 years to load, we're gonna be here for a little while. Loading. I don't know why the loading time is... Well, it's probably because of the amount of DLC that I have currently ticked. You know, I've had to take a bunch of things. You know, I've had to take the UK assets pack, or the European assets pack to get the South Bank coaches and along with the coaches, and I had to get the West Coast Melee North so I could get that transition coach. I had to take a bunch of stuff to get the military thingamajiggies, and stream has been a bit of a mess so far, though. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that. So, I'm just gonna go into scenario editor and just play from there. You know, I'm not gonna bother to restart the scenario because I can't be bothered to do so. And I'm not going to because, well, I mean, it's not that I place to be. You know, I could be here all night long with this, but I'm not. I don't want to do that because otherwise, this live stream would be overly long, and everyone would get bored. Basically, let's do this. I don't know why. All right. That's all right. Never mind. Hey there, Cecily. Welcome to the show. We have to do this for some reason. So what time did I set the scenario video now? Oh, okay. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay, so I haven't restarted the scenario directly, and there's the scenario editor, because... yeah. This time, let's try to derail within the first 5 minutes. Yeah, you can see the signal's red, but we don't care. Yeah, I don't know why I derailed before. Okay, red light, please don't. Okay, thankfully didn't quit the game. I have to be very late on the throttle. Because when well, let's do a bit of a test first. Huh. Okay, it's not thinking low speed. There's the 175, he's stuck now. Hey there, Jeremy Rose, welcome to the show. Here we are driving Super Bank coaches in the second 12 rounds rev special and trying not to mess everything up. Yeah. I'm just gonna be very late on the throttle now. Because this train is very sensitive, I just realized. Oh, it seems that tiny little bit of throttle won't hurt us too much, but I would like to see how many tracks this time. That light's green now. Okay, we're wheel slipping wildly. Alright, so at least we're on the road now. Hopefully. And now it's not giving us a direct ATA to Bristol, but we'll just see what happens as time goes on. I'm going to be very gentle on the throttle now, because I'm scared that I'm going to derail again. Well, actually, why say that? I'm not sure if that actually had to do something with the train, with the way that I was driving it, or maybe it was a free glitch on the track, or something. I don't know. I'm going to do some bit of scientific testing. Yeah, because, like, well, yeah, I will say I don't know if that was either my fault because I was being too aggressive on the throttle, or because I just had the train just had a freak glitch where I just derailed for no reason in that area. We're basically going up to 95. There's no sweet spot on the throttle. At 5%. We're doing good now. Those things are very wide. I don't think we should have a crash with some other train. What's else with the bank coaches? Well, from testing that I've done, well, bank coaches all by himself, can go up to about 400 or so miles an hour, 450 or so, maybe beyond. And with this train, the top speed is about 270-ish or so. That's what I've done during testing. We probably won't hit anywhere close to those speeds in this entire special. Well, we might do it on one of the routes that we're going to, because we will be visiting a couple of high-speed routes on the special, but we'll always have to see if that will be the case or not. But I will say Bangkok is now very sensitive, so I'm going to have to be fairly gentle on the throttle. But it's not very fast then. Oh, no, what do you mean? It's like one of the fast speeds you can go in the game. Well, let's watch a train go by, actually. Actually, let's get a screenshot now. I think it's time for that. Ooh, let's get a cool screenshot here with the stuff in the background. You're actually going pretty fast, 85 miles an hour. With the stupid trees in the way. It was sarcastic. Well, of course it was. Let's get a cool flyby shot of bank coaches going by. I'm quite fast. Because see a little speed on it. Oh, we're doing 95. Well, I'm going to actually save my progress in the scenario now. I think every 5 minutes... Yeah, every 5 minutes now I've decided I'm going to save my progress in the scenario, so if we derail for whatever reason, we can just go back to the point where we were. Okay, just like every 5 minutes, we're saving progress. I can do that this way. With the controller. Yeah. So the first time I saved progress, I actually did with my mouse and keyboard, but I can't actually quite just as easily do it with my controller. So yeah, so if we do derail for a reason, like I said, we can always restart to where we were, so that'll save us a bunch of time. Oh, we're only 30 miles away from Bristol. This is gonna be a short journey though, but then again, this is a short route. It's literally only 38 miles in length, so it's one of the shortest routes in Train Simulator, you know. I mean, I don't have the most interest in this route, but the only reason why I own this route is because it came with Train Simulator 2017. Although I will say the GWR HSC that you get with this route is nice. The rest of the trains, however, are... Well, I mean the Class 70 is alright. Class 175, however, is kind of trash. They're going to slow down to 75, so I'll use my brakes for this. Okay, still not Bangkok's whistle. Yeah, I was actually gonna change out Bangkok's whistle in preparation for the stream, but I forgot, or at least I was going to do it, and forgot to do it. You have to slow down because we're gonna be coming up on some stuff. Coming up on Alexandra. I think we'll be coming up on Newport. Is there a GWR pace delivery on Train Sim? Maybe. There might be one. Yeah, the brakes should make a 0 because they're just brakes and they go throughout the entire train. But I think there is a like if you look hard enough, you might be able to find a livery for the Pacer and or you know. Ooh, that looks interesting. You know, like I said though, you have to do some research. Oh, that's kind of interesting. It looks like there used to be a piece of track there, except now they took it up, but yet there is still that bridge there, which nice interesting piece of scenery. I wonder where that track goes. Okay, we're slowing down soon. So I'm slowing to 40. Okay, for some reason we have the red, uh-oh. Are we cleared to... Uh-oh. Oops. Huh. Am I gonna drive over this? Nope. Okay, well, it was expected because the signal light was red, so I had to, you know, let's just go back to where we were, resume. Yeah, I should have acknowledged the distance of the red signal, because otherwise we would have saved ourselves. Oh yeah, we'll have to go back quite a distance though. Oh well. Okay, this time acknowledge the distance of the double yellow. Because there was a set of points that was set wrong. So I hope we don't have to wait several years for an HSG to go through. So this will be fun. I get to go back in time. Lovely. See, Train, this is exactly what happens. Train is exactly what happens when you have crashes like this. Yeah, the game was like, died. Rest in peace. But yeah, as soon as we see that double yellow, we're jamming on the brakes. Well, it seems that we can't go one train simulation without a single problem. Because reasons. Look at those tankers. Look at those tanks. He looks so cool. I'm so glad Domtron found those. Otherwise, we wouldn't even have tanks. Okay, we'll have soon slow down to 75. Okay, so as you see the double yellow, we're slowing down. He has been here for a while. Yeah, Russell, I think he died or something. Okay. We're gonna bring this train to a stop. Not to a stop, but we're gonna have to slow it down by a lot. Is the HT moving at all? That's a freight train. Now, what about Domtron? It said he won't be here at all because of schoolwork. Okay, where's the HSC? I think I placed it somewhere along here. Oh, there's, okay, it's on the move. Just want to wait for it to pass by. Yeah. Oh, we could go through the gun apparently, huh? Yeah, we can go a bit faster now. A bit. We should say progress, just in case the worst happens. Hey, look! Wait, are those transit vans? Not sure. I think we have to wait for the HTC. I thought that would pass us already, but apparently not. Can we pass it on a different track or no? Nope, we're only allowed to go a certain direction. Lovely. Well, it looks like we'll be waiting around for a while. The toll bar suspension is being held up by a red signal. We do apologize for the inconvenience. Why? Come on. Oh, hello, nice. Zone that's failed to load right. Wonder if the stability of the game will be any better when Train Simulator 2019 comes out. Where's that train? Oh, it's there. Might take a while to get here. It's going fast though, but it might take about 5 minutes at most. So, well, no, if that's the case, let's stick the place out in the way. Ooh, there's some buffers here. It's like this looks like a little mini yard apparently. We have some trucks. So you can. That's a truck. You're gonna be like Euro Truck Simulator and Train Simulator crossover. That's what this must be. Yep, it's a Euro Truck Simulator and Train Simulator crossover. Some cars. Like this looks like a Mercedes, I think. That's another Mercedes, and that's they're all the same cars, just with a different paint job. It's kind of lazy. There's some containers here. You know, RS Transco. QD Worldwide, Freightliner, and the same stuff again. This shirt looks pretty interesting though. Ooh, I wonder if we can see the end of it. Slightly. Yeah. All the detail on this route isn't great though. Oh, the track continues out there. Interesting. Speaking of track, where is that HST? Here's a bridge. Well, this track goes out. Also, why is it the London Brighton track? That's kind of cheesy. Yep. It's like, here's track age, except it's the, it's track that came with London Brighton from 2012, so this is a very old track. Being used in a route that came out in 2016. Yeah. I'll say that. Dovetailers still haven't gone away from the London Brighton track, or this particular track type, or this track that you're seeing right here. You know, they reused this track again in the North Wales Coastal route, and I think they used it most recently in the revamped Portsmouth Direct line, you know? Yep, so much for being a revamped Portsmouth Direct line, yet they give us pieces of track that has been around since 2012, so it's only 2 years older than, or 2 years later than London Brighton. Okay, where is that? Let's see, what's the point for the map? This one? Yeah. Where's that train? How does it take so long to get from... Oh, what is a long... never mind, it's a long street. I'll take that back. Going... Interesting pace. Here's a house. A couple of them, actually. This road looks... kind of cruddy. Here's not even a road. It's just a, painted road. With some houses. Yeah, this route. Yeah, that reminds me of a Nerd Cube video. You know Nerd Cube, that guy. Yeah, he did a few Train Simulator videos, and he actually did a video on Train Simulator on this route. And you know, he bought this route, thinking, well, you know, we've been driving so much on the older thingamajiggies that look rubbish. Maybe we can. So I bought some of these newer routes, which look a bit better. Then at the end of the video, it's like, so it turns out that even the DLC from 2016 is the same level of quality as the DLC that came out in 2007, which is kind of sad. I thought that Dovetail would have learned the lesson, but no siree. Okay, it's coming up soon. Yeah, for another couple minutes. Then we continue. Where's this track go? Tunnel. Ooh. Where's that go to, actually? Oh, it just goes out. Just spits out and then goes to this place. This has not been a exhibition of trying to take this place out in a way. You know, there's our train still waiting in an empty yard. Button. There it is. Yep. Soon maybe arrive on the corner. Can I change these points?
Do you want a chocolate cake or you want a...
Okay, I'm back. Alright, continue with Train Sim. Yeah, can I actually flip these points here? Huh. Apparently not. These are electrical boxes or something. There's now become an expedition of what is there to see here. Ooh, can we actually change these points? We can. Let's get next to one of these. This one that's right about there. Yeah, that's so impressive. Okay, so where is that train? Should be coming up soon now. Okay, it's about to come through the tunnel, so it's going to be coming along shortly, so we'll just get ready to go again. Alright, so soon we'll be off again after a considerable amount of time waiting. I think we'll have to wait so long to get for that train to go by, but oh well. Next time I'll hopefully just be doing better scheduled my AI trains. And then again, I have to rush to get the scenario ready for the stream. Yeah, next time, however, I won't. Yeah. Yeah, too bad I won't be doing Train Sim live stream next week, because next week I'll be going to what we call Hibernation Week, which means there'll be no live stream at all. And possibly video every other day, you know. I guess we'll say, yeah, pretty soon I'll have no Wi-Fi in my house for a whole week, so that'll be fun. But, I mean, it will be fun, actually, because I'll be able to do a bunch of stuff. I'll just have to prepare for that after this stream. Yeah, what I have to do is basically I have to get some stuff in preparation for the build into season 2. Ah, here comes our HST after a long time. I mean, seriously, why does the developer subscriber especially has to wait for an HST? I don't know, but here it comes anyways. Oh. Also, the headlights spawned backwards, I just realized. Okay, we're ready to go now? Yes, we are. We're now clear. Alright, here we go. Again. Okay, Screeching, you gotta change. Are you serious? Okay, come on. Oh. Come on, Bangkok. Stop embarrassing yourself. Oh. And we can go full throttle now. Come on. Come on, Bangkok. Just get this train moving again. The second time I start this train up today. Okay, we're moving now. Lots of wheel slip, but that's alright. Alright, we're on the move now. Okay, for some reason there's another single yellow signal. Maybe that's just because we're switching tracks now. Okay, we've successfully been able to get the train moving again. Okay, well, I have a red signal. According to the game, I'm cleared through, so I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, switching tracks apparently. Wow, look at that wheel spin. Holy moly. Okay, Bangkok is quite struggling to get this train moving again. I don't blame him. This Bangkok is a very and we've had the wait, what? Okay, how do we do? Okay, hopefully I did say the scenario before I did whatever the heck I just did. Well, that was weird. I just derailed for no reason back there. Oh, while that light was red, according to train somehow it was clear to go. Well, maybe I derailed because I had the emergency brake go off. I guess I have to go through there slowly. That's something I do every day. Well, I dealt with all these problems. Yeah, thank goodness I didn't save the scenario. Hope I didn't save it right before the red signal though, or else we're kind of screwed. So I don't want to have to, you know, because yeah, I think the brakes went on like 100%, and that's why we, you know, we slowed down very suddenly, and it caused the train to derail. Either that or the points changed without me having any idea. Oh, the signal was red though. I mean, according to the game, the track was clear. Maybe it's just because it's train simulator. To be honest, I don't know. Maybe the signals are. No, this is actually this is technically a. Oh, so now. Wait, am I clear to go through now? Hang on. Oh. So now I'm clear to go through. Huh? Stupid game. Alright, this time, game, don't apply the emergency brake for whatever reason. I guess the signal just glitched out for some reason. That was weird. Alright, now cruising through the tunnel. Coming up to Newport. Alright, now passing through Newport. Thankfully without too much Salt Street happening. Oh, well, this is very well done texturing. Oops. Oh yeah, ha ha! Look at that, the ground comes up to the bridge. That is very bad route building right there. Wow. Okay, apparently we're changing tracks again. I don't know why we're changing tracks so much in this part of the route. Okay, speed limit's down to 20, but game didn't tell me, so I'm just gonna go faster than that. Okay, thankfully no more air trains to Cardiff, or I mean to Bristol. Came from Cardiff. Over this cheap looking bridge. At every 5 minutes I'm saving the game now. So I fear that it might crash. Alright, and power! Maybe we can accelerate as fast as we can. I think we are pulling the train. Okay, stop drinking so much. Come on. I suppose that happens when we, Oh, nothing. Yeah, that must have been a free glitch earlier. Yeah, like when the train crashed the first time, though, yeah, I still don't know if that had to do with my driving or if it had to do with the game. It's scary either way. Of course, Bomb's speaking now. Up to 90. They're really moving now. Alright, really moving now. Up this hill here. Alrighty. $92 miles an hour at the moment. Oh, the cheap looking level crossing back there. Alright, so we've completed, we're about halfway and it's only taking about an hour. Hopefully those will take another half hour just to get to Bristol. Well, it shouldn't though. Yeah. Kind of what assumption was here, but sadly it's not the case. Yeah. Although I could have done more of these train sim live streams in the month of August if it weren't for Super Bang Cookies breaking down, but oh well. It took me a month to fix him. So I can bring these train sim live streams back, at least for this week. Next week, of course, there'll be no streams at all. Then all the week after that, train sim will be back. That'll be fun. Hope to have improved Wi-Fi after the hibernation week, so hopefully you can then expect better or higher quality live streams. About to go down to 75. So this is the part where I basically had a bit of an accident. I'm with the brakes. It's still at 95. I'm gonna jam it on though. Because jamming on the brakes will ruin our day, so we have to go a bit lightly. We're gonna speed a bit, but that's okay. Oh, we're not gonna speed. Hmm. Alright, about to go through Severn Tunnel Junction Platform 3. So, yep, Severn Tunnel Junction Platform 3. Yay! Oh, what's this all? Apparently we're turning off. It's a bit weird. At least we can still go 70. Ah, silly whistle. Yeah. Yeah, although I am most certainly going to change the sound like correct sound for the next stream, if I can remember to do so. Okay, this cell doesn't load in, yeah. We'll have to see if it's getting better. We'll have to see if this game is any better at loading stuff like that when the 64-bit update comes out. Yeah. Of course, they haven't given a release date of when Train Simulator 2019 is going to come out. That's nice. Speaking of Train Sim 2019, oh, that's quite cool. Oh, there's a States up there. Looks like we're on the express line. Well, we're on the express line because reasons. We're the express. But anyways, like I was saying, so Train Sim 2019, I am interested to see what the 64-bit update will do. I am glad that Dovetail are finally taking the steps to make the game more stable. Like, if we can at least say goodbye to all the crash issues, then that'll make me happy, you know, because I can't tell you how many times I've had this game crash on me over the years that I've played it. You know, I've owned this game, like, I've had this game for nearly 4 years now, and it's crashed on so many occasions I can't even count. Or, so many occasions, what? So many occasions that I can't even count. There's a very long tunnel here. You know, if that derailment didn't happen at the very start of the live stream, we probably would be at Bristol by now, but no. We had to stretch out the stream by having a derailment and then having to wait for an HST to go by, and then derailing again. Yeah, hopefully the next stream isn't this so troublesome. Next stream, which should be 2 weeks from now. Let's have to spend tonight preparing for what I'm calling hibernation week, I suppose. Basically the week where I just do nothing for the most part. Well, that's a lie. I won't be doing a lot of stuff. But yeah, you're probably wondering, you know, well, you might still wondering, you know, well, for you can have no Wi-Fi with me. Well, basically, there won't be any streams, of course, but there will at least be videos. I hope that video at least every other day. I'm planning on having a video up on, yeah, I'm planning on having a video up on Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So you get 5 videos over the course of 9 days, you know. Originally I was gonna, oh, that's interesting. Originally I was going to have a video up every day, you know, Sunday, you know, Saturday through the next Sunday. You know, I was gonna have a video up every single day, but unfortunately I, you know, my schedule wasn't quite up to what I would, you know, make it. And, you know, so, said I'm not gonna, you know, originally I was actually gonna edit a bunch of videos in preparation for this, yesterday, but then the Forza Horizon 4 came out, so I wound up spending most of the day on that. Then of course in the Forza Motorsport 6 live stream later on after that, you know. But at least I'm uploading some form videos, you know. I have a pretty cool video planned for, well, I said that, you know, well, the Forza Horizon demo came out. I had played it, and there will be a video on that coming out on Saturday. Then Monday and Wednesday there will be a couple of Friday the 13th Classic videos, although they'll be longer ones, not short snippets, like to be somewhat long videos that I'm sure you'll enjoy. And for Friday, I have something else that I actually did a really long time ago, but only now it's coming to YouTube. And Sunday I have something very special coming out, which will be the start of something fairly new on the channel, which will be very exciting. See the focus on snow, by the way. Oh, there's a 40 coming up. Okay, I have to slow way down. Okay, not too much though. Alright, slow down. Uh-oh. Hey, come on, Banco. There we go. Here comes all the brake pressure. I want to speed this up moving up to 40. Oh, apparently we're changing lines again. Huh. Alright. Also, if we look over to our right, that's power. Come on, power! There we go, back up to 90 again. There's a freight train waiting in the siding there. Well, not waiting, he's just sitting there for the most part. Got some of those cool looking wagons. It's all being led by a Class 70. Here we go through something. Alrighty then, we'll go back up to 90. I absolutely love those sounds of the Mach 3s. I could listen to that all day long. Ooh, this is quite cool. Check this out. Look at that, it's a hillside with no balance on it, but the tracks are kind of separated from each other. Alrighty, this is kind of fun. Oh, it's a flashing yellow. What's this all about? Another red. No, it's just something. I was supposed to say focus on the surge just in case. Why are we losing speed? Come on. I mean, it is an uphill section, but that shouldn't be any excuse for us losing speed now. Oh, we're coming upon a station with some platforms, which are interesting. Come on, there we go. Now we're accelerating. Okay, single yellow. Okay, slow down by a lot. If we have to put the brake up to 60 so we can actually slow down. What? And uh-oh. My TV just turned off. Darn it. Okay, thank goodness I was able to pause the game. For some reason my TV screen turned off. Okay, come on. Turn on. Stupid TV. Okay, don't slow down too much. Okay, we're gonna lay off the wall starting now. Now what's oh, so you still slow down in preparation for the like they're about to change tracks again for some reason or another. Why do we have to change tracks so much in this scenario? Of course. Changing lines again. Apparently it's become the theme for this live stream. Look at those tanks. Yeah. Also, oh, as with those wheels are not centered. Oh, this is in DB Schenker. DB Schenker Red, which I think is quite cool. Yeah, apparently the Germans have invaded England with DB Schenker or something. Because DB is a German company, so I don't know why I don't know what they're doing in Britain. Oh, it's right there as well. Hmm. Okay. Alright, now let's slow down for Filton Abbey Wood Platform 1. Thankfully, 5 miles to Bristol. This live stream took us just as long as the Hamburg's Lubeck one. Well, it would have been shorter if it weren't for the problems, but ah well. At least we almost are at Bristol. Then we can all say goodbye. Filton Abbey Wood Platform 1. Yeah. And of course tomorrow I'll still be doing the talk show, except for tomorrow I'll actually be doing the talk show at 6 p.m. instead of 5 p.m. Eastern time, so I'll have more time between when I get home to the live stream to actually do some stuff in preparation for no Wi-Fi. Although I will be doing some stuff with that tonight after the stream, but okay, I was really scared for a second. I thought that switch wasn't set to let us go through, but turns out that it is. Okay, yeah, now we have a green light, which looks more like a bluish, well, it's more like an aqua color from a distance. Please go faster now. Again. Well, it's unreal the amount of times we have to switch tracks in this scenario, in this, in this journey. Oh, this is a free roam scenario that I did make, so usually go back to speed again. And thankfully 4 miles to go to Bristol. Oh, what? And oh. And it's happened again. Is this seriously going to be a theme throughout the entire 12 subscribers special? Yep. Yeah, I don't know why though I went off the wall there. I should have just kept going forwards. I was an idiot for not doing so. Alright, I only know the time of this game has crashed tonight because it's rubbish. Oh, and now for some reason I'm responding. Yay! Thanks for not responding, Train Simulator. It's greatly appreciated. This game is great. Can't wait for the stream to be over. And it soon will be. Okay, thankfully it was right when we exited the thingamajig, so. Okay, so. Yeah. This time we're gonna accelerate back up to 75 and then just stay there. Now we have more of the journey to go to Bristol. Why? We're spinning, but I don't care at this point. Actually, you know what? Actually, no, I'm not sure this should go. We'll go to 55 and then we'll stick it there. Speed was 40, but we don't care. And my TV's turned off again for some reason. Okay, I'm just gonna just keep the game going. I can actually still see it through OBS. Okay, this is the part where we I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna touch the brakes because those will murder us. Changing lines again because reasons. I'm gonna stick it to 75 now. Here we go. There we go. We'll stick it at... Actually, when we're resetting, we'll just take off the throttle, or we'll, you know, take off the throttle. And... throttle off. Yeah, we're still accelerating because it's a downhill, but that's alright. Yeah, we'll let gravity speed us up to 75. Okay, let's speed down the hill. Let's save the game here. I don't want to do that all over again. Only 3 miles to go to Bristol. We can make it, provided that we don't derail again. Actually, what if I put the brake on to running? And now we're about to go down to 25. Hey, look, another bridge that is overgrown. Ooh, that's actually trees growing in that bridge. Wow. That's a bit of a sad story. A dead bridge. Wow. Oh, coming up in Bristol. Time to get on the brakes. By a lot. A very lot. Oh, hello station with half of its platform overgrown with leaves. Yep, no, just pull right into Cardiff. Yeah, probably a bit more. Come on. Of course, wheel slipping, but that's to be expected at this point. Alrighty. They're about to arrive in Bristol. Alrighty. Well, only took us an hour and 60 minutes, but we're finally about to arrive at Bristol. Wow. That's amazing. Bristol, platforms 9 and 10. Oh, wait, what? Oh, whoops. Okay, I put the controller position with the brakes went on, and that wasn't me. I'm doing that on purpose. Okay, come on. There we go. Here we are at Bristol. I want to say platforms 9 and 10. This might do something eventually. Whoa, finally you're in Bristol. After a whole month, that's the second 1200 special stream completed, you know. I will do the third one next week, but of course no after week, so the third one will be after that. And then the fourth one will be first week of October. Yeah. I'm going to do these, of course I'm going to do these on a weekly basis, but, you know. Okay, and stop. And stop. While we're here, let's open up the doors. There we go. Look at these tanks. Yeah, look at HST there. That's cool. Tanks. So cool. Alright, well, that's the end of the stream. But now it's time for the LOL part of the stream. Oh, yes. There's one thing left to do. Okay, apparently I have to get around the fall first and then... Right, come on. There we go. Okay, it seems to be very rare for Bangkok to get the train moving. Come on, power. There we go. Yes, we have to go 1% to get the train actually moving. Alright, we're moving now. So that was Bristol, but... So, one thing left to do. Oh yes, look at those wheels. Wow, those wheels are really spinning. You know, Dom's an easy You know, he likes sausage wheel spin, but this is wheel spin right here. Look at that, wow. Take this part out. Go the root. Oh, yes. Hey, look, Banku's got protection finally. Okay. But yeah. Oh, yes, it's the famous part of the live stream where we always do something. Ooh, let's see how fast we can go. At this point. 61, 62, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, accelerating quite quickly. Oh, yes, running fast. Very fast. Oh, yes. Flying through Bodminster. Doing 87, 90, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See how fast we can go. Come on, bank coaches. 100 miles an hour. 102, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, we're going fast, faster, and faster, faster, and faster. Here we come to the end track. Oh, yes. It's like a little merge to Lubeck all over again. And... oh, yes. That was a much better crash. Huh. HHC on the tracks. Well, that's the end of the live stream. I said that was a fun one. One of the better ones that's happened. Yes, crashing trains is so much fun. But that's all for trains and for a considerable amount of time. So that, ladies and gentlemen, wraps up today's live stream. Hope you have enjoyed it. I certainly did. Nice to be finally back on Train Simulator for the first time in a month. Yes, a month. It's been that long since the last Train Sim live stream. Well, if it weren't for the sausages, we probably would have been on special number 4 or 5 by now. But, oh well. But, anyways, enough rambling. That is all for today's live stream. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Especially in your watching this video, then, well, yeah, subscribe. But, actually, I'm not sure when it's going to go. Probably, Friday or something. I don't know. That's all for the stream, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!